Have you ever wondered how the most dangerous experiment were carried out? We humans are an inquisitive bunch, always pushing the boundaries of knowledge. Take for instance the Large Hadron Collider, a marvel of engineering that smashes particles together at nearly the speed of light. Some feared it might create a black hole right here on Earth, swallowing us whole. Get ready to explore the top 5 most dangerous science experiments ever conceived, from the labs of mad scientists to the halls of government. In 2024, the world held its breath as the Large Hadron Collider prepared for its most ambitious experiment yet, recreating the conditions of the Big Bang. The goal? To finally capture the elusive God particle, the Higgs boson. Could this experiment with its unimaginable energy create a black hole right here on Earth? The United States, fearing a cosmic catastrophe, tried to shut it down, but the scientists at CERN were determined to proceed, claiming the probability of a black hole was infinitesimally small. The world watched with bated breath, caught between the thrill of discovery and the fear of annihilation. At the dawn of the atomic age, a sinister truth emerged from Los Alamos. Plutonium, the very element that fueled our nuclear ambitions, was a fickle and deadly mistress. They called it the Demon Core, a sphere of plutonium that claimed the lives of 2 brilliant scientists in separate accidents. Harry Daghlian, a young physicist, made a fatal miscalculation during a criticality experiment, receiving a lethal dose of radiation. Months later, Lewis Slotin, another gifted scientist, tempted fate once more, and the core went supercritical, releasing a surge of deadly radiation. Imagine a world where we could erase genetic diseases, enhance human capabilities, and even design our own offspring. This isn't science fiction, it's the promise and peril of CRISPR, a revolutionary gene-editing technology. In 2018, a Chinese scientist announced the birth of the first gene-edited babies, twin girls whose DNA had been altered using CRISPR. The scientific community erupted in outrage, condemning the experiment as reckless and unethical. The CRISPR babies ignited a global debate, forcing us to confront the profound ethical and societal implications of this powerful new technology. In the annals of secret military experiments, the Philadelphia experiment stands as a chilling enigma. Legend has it that in 1943, the U.S. Navy attempted the impossible, to render a warship invisible to enemy radar. The USS Eldridge, a destroyer escort, was outfitted with experimental electromagnetic generators. As the story goes, when activated, the generators enveloped the ship in a greenish glow, and then it vanished. The official stance is that the Philadelphia experiment never happened, dismissed as a hoax or a misinterpretation of routine wartime research. From 1932 to 1972, the U.S. Public Health Service conducted a study in Macon County, Alabama, that would forever stain the history of medicine. The subjects were 600 impoverished African-American sharecroppers, most of whom were illiterate. They were told they were being treated for bad blood, a catch-all term for various ailments. In reality, they were unwitting participants in a study on the progression of untreated syphilis. The Tuskegee syphilis study was a horrific betrayal of trust, a stark reminder that the pursuit of knowledge must always be tempered by compassion and ethical considerations. From the depths of space to the building blocks of life itself, we've explored the frontiers of science, often with unintended and sometimes terrifying consequences. These stories challenge us to consider the ethical implications of scientific advancement, to question not just what we can do, but what we should do. Which of these experiments scares you the most? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more thrilling science stories.